Good morning. How we doing, party people? Yeah, I'm doing well and doing swell. Uh, well and swell. Feeling a little speechless, I guess. I don't know. So when I, so when I was getting ready this morning, I hit the old shuffle on the Pandora, and I was like, "All right, Lord, what are we talking about today?" And the first song that popped up was "Courage to Change," and I was like, "Oh, someone's gathering the courage to change." Okay, okay. Then the next song was Chris Stapleton's Parachute, and I was like, Jesus, okay. Like, and it just kept going of this energy of like coming. And here on the crack, we got North Node with Destined to Have. That's crazy, and it's got a dragon, a water dragon. And then we got Pluto with Transform. So this is something that you are destined to have that is going to transform your life in ways unlike others. And for some reason, the ultrasound, Chevy's ultrasound from when she was a baby, caught my eye. So maybe this is something being born, literally or metaphorically. Um, I'm real jittery too. I don't know. I don't know. This is something that's having to do with changing your house in your areas of comfort. Mm, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook, kids. Let me cook. Chicken wing. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and all the homies out there. Happy Friday. What? Okay, what are we talking about? Okay. Because, wow. Okay. Also, this is the. I don't even know. This is like an astrology deck. Heavenly Bodies Astrology Deck by Lily Ashwell. Really good deck. I got it in like 2020. Uh, I'm not. I want to say I'm not very familiar with it, but that's why I'm using it. um, we have Yin with intuition, trust, patience, and spirituality, and receptivity. Sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and rewarding situation, destined to release. And it's funny because we got on the crack when we was shuffling 316, we got North Node, which is destined to have, and now we have South Node with destined to release. And it's funny because it's the other half of the dragon. You can't, like, yeah. Then we have Aquarius with originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Before I start, when I saw 316, I instantly thought of John 316, for y'all so love the world, that they gave their son, da 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 da. So it's like giving up something that you love for the betterment of all, and realizing that by giving this thing up, it boosts you more. Um, just like Jesus, it was written in his story to be released, quote unquote, to be crucified. And that was, and in his crucifixion, it progressively changed things for the better. It changed, like, the whole world, essentially. So this is given the feminine energy here. I don't know, but it's just giving trusting your intuition through this tense moment because in the grand scheme of things, you are releasing something in order to gain something that is going to move things along for you in ways that you have not yet even imagined. I want to say something with the fifth house. So check what's in your fifth house. Hold the Line by Toto is stuck in my head. Love isn't always on time. And in here on the bottom we have Mercury with Think, Learn, Network, and Communicate. And it's funny because we're coming up on Mercury retrograde like soon. So this is expanding. You're going to be talking and expanding and communicating with others in ways that you couldn't before. It's like revealing a level of vulnerability in ways like it's a new level of vulnerability. Magician on the bottom, Four of Swords on the bottom. With the Chariot on the crack. Okay. Alright, we already know what we're talking about. I wasn't going to take those, but they're like Ten of Cups. And I got a call. Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and Two of Wands. Oh, the Two of Wands clarifies the Seven of Pentacles. You ain't waiting no more. Thank you, phone confirmation. 717. Boy, my jaw is going to fall off if I don't quit. Death. Six of Pentacles. Wow. What are we doing, boy? Magician. The Magician said, damn it, I'm coming out. Hangman. And the World. Hangman. Something crossing. Hangman, Queen. Okay, Hangman and Queen of Pentacles crossing. And then we get the World. Shit, you can see her titties. There. 808. And the Emperor, boy, okay. So off Jump Street here with the Emperor, Magician, Seven of Pentacles clarified with the Two of Wands. This is giving like, I'm not waiting no more. I'm manifesting this shit to come in now. Like, I already know where I'm going. I already know what I'm headed towards. And I'm ready to lock this shit down. I'm ready to get to it. I'm getting 6 days with the Six of Pentacles. Which makes it the 13th. So, which is like next Thursday. Whatever. I'll mark my calendar. Shit. Okay, so it's I'm speechless, okay? I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Let me go to another part. Okay. Okay, so I don't know which way to read it, which is funny. Because, like, sometimes, like, I go in directions, and it's like, I don't know. It's weird. And I guess I feel this anticipation and this speechlessness because it's like, this is very powerful and I don't even know how to describe why. but your perspective has changed greatly. You see now what is truly important. Thank you. You you see now what is truly important, and you make sure to act on it. What's this death? Knight of Pentacles. What else? Is this a person? This is okay. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Five of Wands. Okay, so this is like, whenever I see one of the knights come out with the death card, I always see it as them coming out on the other side changed. So there was a situation here, and involving friends. What's this Three of Cups? Okay. Eight of Pentacles and Five of Swords. Okay, so this is given something, it's like a toxic ass work environment, but nonetheless, and toxic, I want to say toxic co-workers, toxic friends. It was a toxic environment nonetheless, and it's like you finally peeped that shit, and you left it. Let me get this Five of Wands. Eight of Wands. It's like you received the info. It's funny because the Eight of Wands, like how it is for me, it was like these wands were coming at all these animals, and it was like neutralizing it, low-key, what I was getting. But that makes it Three of Wands, which is the yesterday I was getting it as milestone, but I'm getting it as planning and prepping and manifesting. Like, okay, yeah, it was totally a situation with others, however others applies, that was completely toxic, and you were getting intuitive hits about it, but it was like you were ignoring it. You weren't ignoring it, you just weren't acting on it. You were acting on it in a precise manner. Knight of Cups. Not Knight of Cups, but okay, maybe Knight of Pentacles. But definitely the situation left you feeling bound and stuck. But it's like, because you were able to, like, finally cross through this, like, with the Three of Wands energy. It's like you were finally able to, like, past it, like, see it for what it is and move past it. Yeah, see it for what it is and move past it. And now it's like you are in this, you're in this position where you can love on the beast within rather than fight with the beast. See, you're loving on the beast within. You see yourself. You see your patterns. You see why things went the way they did. And now it's like you're ready to build something new. Build something new off of this heartbreak, out of this heartbreak. Look, and there he is. Yep. Okay, it's like you want to build something new out of this heartbreak here. It's like it inspired you. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It's like, because you finally got clear, because you finally see the big picture, see what you actually want in life, 10. 10, I almost said 10 pin, like 10 of pentacles, but 10 of cups, but probably also that too. Um, Damn, my energy is real fucking weird. Like the energy about this is real weird. It's almost like silent, but it's almost like only so much is being said. And that's what's weird. Not thank you. Um but it's like with this last full moon something was revealed to you that broke your heart, yes, also put an end to a vision, something to, I'm getting this as a soulmate, because like swans and geese mate for life, and the only thing that would take them out is like death. But this, but this is given like illusionary soulmate, like karmic energy, low-key. High-key, low-key. Oh, they got ass out, so sorry. But nonetheless, this is like something within this last full moon cycle illuminated something within the karmic that was present in your life. And it gave you the inspiration that you needed to take action to build the real thing. The real thing. Oh, that's cute. We go 4 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles to the 7, which equals 7 of Pentacles. And 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is something that you do want to hold on to, something that you want to build and hold on to. But it's like, I don't want to wait. This is like, because this is normally waiting and like tending to your seeds, da 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 da. But when it's in reverse, this is given, this is like impatient ass. I'm not waiting for this shit. Especially here with the 2 of Wands, because like that says, says, I'm not waiting and planning no more, because I already got the map, already got the vision. Like, I'm just choosing my direction. But nonetheless, this is not something I'm gonna dally on no more. Where'd my inspiration go? I've been inspired. I've been lit up. And now, I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. Magic stick, 50 cents. Okay, remember how I was talking about the Knight of Cups when I was talking about the Knight of Pentacles? Well, guess what he's bringing? Guess what this Knight of Cups is bringing? This is the same person, obviously. But it's like now he's done picked up pace. And he's like, look, I got you a PSL. Pumpkin spice latte, baby. Let's chat. And I only say a PSL because, like, for one, it's the season. And this is clearly a fucking coffee that he's got in his hand. So maybe y'all like coffee. Maybe that's a thing. Also, Pisces energy. And maybe somebody likes Harleys. Totally a Harley person. Totally a Harley person. Let me fix my light, see if you can see that a little bit better. Look. It's totally given Harley. I heard Roadster, and then I heard Speedster. I don't know. I think it's a Roadster, though. But there might be a Speedster. Okay, I want to wrap this up. I'm going to go to another part just because, I'm long-winded. Damn, I barely gave myself a second to, like, whatever. Okay, how are we wrapping this up? Okay. Temperance. 2 of Swords. Okay. Temperance, 2 of Swords. Knight of Wands. 10 of Swords. Wow. Wow. And here's the 3 of Wands. I'm just waiting now, waiting on the right moment. I'm look it. I'm just watching and waiting to waiting to spring in action, spring my move. Because I'm done. Hold on, we cooking now. Because I'm done feeling left out in the cold. I'm done. I'm done with all this toxic ass behavior. I'm done because I see things so clearly now. King of Swords. I see how burdened I was, and I see how I was carrying shit that was not mine. And now this bitch is burning to the ground. Now I'm in charge. And by me being in charge, bitch, that means I am going to pour into myself in ways that I never even imagined. I am going to be so well versed in myself that it's gonna be crazy. And because I am so well versed in myself, I can draw in and manifest the love of my life. I have rested and healed long enough. Now I'm ready to take action towards a higher way of being, because I know that I'm going to be victorious. I know that I'm going to win no matter what. I know that if God is for me, no one can be against me. And that's literally what I heard. Give me a... Oh, I honestly have no clue what I was talking about. So we're gonna do something. You're gonna sit here with me while I do this. While I figure out what the Hello Dolly we was talking about. And I also try to figure out what the hell is up with the energy, because it's like, I don't want to do it, if you get me. And I feel very anxious or something. So I'm just gonna... Alright, Lord, how are we closing this one out? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. And see that I told you, damn it! I told you guys when I called this the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, 10, 10, and the Empress. Emperor, Empress. This is a divine union. This is divine union. This is the total emotional fulfillment. This is riding towards I remember. It's leaving this Ten of Swords. Leaving this and heading towards something unknown, but still very, it's for the best. It's for the best. It's for the best. Ugh. It's for the best. And I think we even had the Two of Cups out here somewhere too. I don't know. But I'm going to call it right here just because. And the Four of Cups has been riding the bottom for like a hot second. And it's giving the energy of calm before the storm is what I heard. And also, what I was going to say, I was given the energy of meditation. Like, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Point A, da 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 da. Point B, da 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 da. Like getting it all lined up and together. And the only night that we didn't have out was the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that was the only night. We had Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, but no. And maybe that's because the decision has already been made. Mind has been made up. Yeah, here with the King of Swords. Mine's already been made up. That drink don't need no mix. I know. Okay. Well, I'll be back here in like no time, so like I gotta figure out what the fuck is up with this energy, because it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like I don't want to say it's empty, but it's like peaceful and quiet. There's no chaos. It's just a solidness, like a focusedness. Like, cause even with me, right? I got my kids in the other room. They just woke up, destined to have, and I just put up the South Node card, like literally, you are leaving your South Node and heading towards your now North Node. This is it, Michael Jackson style. You are going to be meeting with like-minded friends. That's that Aquarian energy and the Saturn energy and Scorpio. Didn't I say something about the 5th house? Oh, and it's funny because we got Yang on the bottom now, and before we had Yin. So this is giving me the not the 8 of Cups, but the 8 of Wands energy, how it's just like one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna gather myself, and I'll be right back. So, okay. Bye.